My name is Iman, and I'm currently 27 years old. For as long as I can remember, I have been a chronic planner. I love writing lists, planning months ahead, and I don't do well with too many deviations. This is reflected every single time I take an MBTI test. I progressively get more and more J. Recently, I've been thinking, is it possible for a super J to become a P? I want to find out. Back in February, I texted my closest friends and asked them to come up with items for 3 different categories: location, activity, and food. They all wrote down their items and sent them to my mom, so I didn't have a clue what it said until I pulled them out. Sadly, the best way for me to be somewhat spontaneous was to take away all control from me. Anyways, let's see how it went. I just finished getting ready for today. This day I have not been looking forward to at all. My friends have been looking forward to it way more than I have. Yeah, I have committed now. I can't back out, even though I really, really want to. Let's pick out the first category of the day, which is location. Everything for today is decided by this little wallet. This little cute pink wallet holds the future of my day. Let's see what's inside. So the first category is, of course, location, as I just said. You picked one. Do you want to see it before me? I don't know if it's upside down. Hillerød. Hillerød. What am I supposed to do? Okay. I mean, let's go and see where it takes us. We still have some more categories to go through. So, Hillerød. Here we come. Har du nogle sidste ord, før jeg går ud?
Undskyld. Farvel.
As you can see, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here, but that's what this little wallet is for. I changed the categories from location to activity, so now we're gonna pull our activity, first activity of the day. I'm gonna do more depending on the activities. So let's mix this. Hope we can get one that's really fun. I'm nervous. Shopping center. Okay. Walking around doing some shopping. I bought these nice gloves and they're really necessary because it's really cold today. I think it's 1 degree Celsius, so highly needed. I think it's time for another activity, so I'm just gonna bring out the wallet of fate. Let's see. Let's see what we pick. Okay, I picked one. Biograph, the cinema. You want me to go to the cinema alone? Hi again. So I just picked the cinema, but I was just thinking that everything is gonna be closed around 5 here. So I don't wanna waste 2 hours in opening hours because I think it's 12 o'clock now. So I'm gonna save it for later because I don't think the cinema is gonna close. Okay, so let's pick another activity and save the cinema one for later today. I promise I will do it. I will do it later so I don't waste the time opening hours. Let's see. And the ducks are really close to me. I hope they don't bite. I picked one. Creative space. Interesting. I'll try to research this one and see if there's anything open without the need of booking. But let's see if we figure something out. I really hope so. I did some research in terms of creative space, and there's nothing here in Hillerød. The closest one is in Lyngby, which is like 30 kilometers away. But I will try to make that happen, but it closes at 9 o'clock. I think the last booking is at 7 because you have 2 hours. So I think I will try to make it happen. But before we go 30 kilometers away, which is 40 minutes away with the train, I was thinking to see the other activities and try to pull another one and see if we can do one here while we're in Hillerød, since that's the whole idea. So now we have put creative space on hold, and we also put the cinema on hold. So yeah, let's pick up another activity. Let's pull out the wallet. Okay, there are only 2 left, so it's a 50-50 chance at this point. Let's do, can't see, let's do this one. Visit a castle! Yay! I was hoping for this one in Hillerød because there is a really famous castle here. So let's go visit that castle. Yay! Okay, I'm at the castle right now and something amazing happened. So I bought my ticket, really cool ticket by the way. And so apparently they're having like this creative week because it's vacation for all the kids in school. So they're having this thing where they're having creative workshops around in the castle. And that's perfect because now I can combine the creative space activity with the castle activity. And it's the most satisfying thing when this kind of thing happens, when everything just comes together. And I'm so excited now. So I just finished walking around in the castle and it's beautiful. Like I didn't know that it was also like a museum style, so I love museums, so I was so happy when I saw it. So now I'm actually starting to get a little bit hungry. So we need to choose our next category, which is food. So let me bring out the wallet. Okay, let's see what's for today's menu. So I put all the food category and we're mixing. This one. Let's see. Caribbean? I would love to taste Caribbean food, but I have no idea where I'm supposed to find Caribbean food in Hillerød. But let's see. I'll research and figure it out. Okay, so the nearest Caribbean place is 30 kilometers away, so that's not happening. I'm sorry. So we're gonna try again. Hopefully we get something more mainstream. Indian kitchen. Okay, that's more easy to find, I think. Let's go. I found a Indian restaurant that I want to try, but it opens in 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna open the last activity and see if there's something I can do in the meantime. Let's see. This is with one hand, so it's very difficult. Shopping. I was pretty confused because I had already been out shopping and I thought my mom had written something twice. So I called her and was like, why did you write it twice? And she was like, I didn't. It's there. You just can't find it. And I was like, no, I don't have it. Yeah. Found out later it was at the bottom of my bag. So I texted her and said, I found it. And she said, I told you so. So yeah, sorry mommy. It's a scavenger hunt, so that's interesting. So I'm gonna do this right now and also after I finished eating. And then we're only missing the cinema. So I think we're gonna do well, I hope, on the scavenger hunt. I'm gonna try and see how much I can find now. So let's go scavenger. I just wanted to show you what I got in at the shop at the castle. So first of all, look how cute. I got this and I'm gonna put it, it's like a purse pal. I'm gonna put it on my bag at home, one of them. And it's so cute. And I think it's handmade. I don't know. Guaranteed fair trade, so that's good. So cute. And then all museums or that kind of thing I go to around the world, I always get a postcard as a souvenir. And usually I choose something based on a painting I really liked or something I really like, a piece of art that I really liked. And this is what I chose because it's just beautiful. It's the Crown Princess Mary of Denmark, and I really like the picture inside the castle, so I knew that I wanted this one when I saw it. So that's what I got at the castle. Yeah, let's go get some food because I'm freezing and I really want some warm butter chicken. I can't wait. Jeg skal bare høre, hvad er den næste film?
Den, der går tæt på, det er Mufasa.
Okay, kan jeg bare bede om en billet til det?
Yeah.
Yes. We are at the final activity of the day, which was to go to the cinema. I just got my ticket. I just went up to the desk and asked what's the next movie. and it was luckily one that I wanted to watch, which is Mufasa, so let's go watch that. Just finished the movie and it was such a good movie. I think it was visually a really beautiful movie. I loved the music. I loved the little touches of African culture, you know, in the way they speak and in the language. I think it was a really good movie and I'm really happy I watched it. It was only I think we were 9 people in the cinema, so it was like a private experience almost. So that concludes the day and the end of the video. I really liked today. I think it was a lot more fun not knowing where my next move was, and having everything decided by a little pink wallet is just too funny. I think I would do it again another time. Not tomorrow, but another time. I need to plan some stuff to you know, get back into my J. I think that it was fun to be a P for a day, but I'm definitely a J. Yeah, I can't get rid of it, but I don't want to. I actually like planning and I like doing that. But I think for no planning, it was quite successful. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you.